What's up, everyone? Today is May 25th, 2017, and I'm back past the day. So I've been busy with traveling and whatnot. So trading from Los Angeles today, and I did make some trades yesterday. Kind of sloppy trading yesterday, given that I was traveling, a little rushed. Um, I even forgot which ones I played. I know I played NTNX yesterday too. I shorted after the break of this trend, got it down here, and I'm very glad I got out because I think some article came out and ended up going up again. And NTNX, I shorted them again today. The reason that I like them is that this ramp up from yesterday is that the only reason it ran up was some article came out. NTNX actually reports today after the market closed. So after I got off my plane yesterday on my phone, messing around, I just, I noticed that was up here. No, sorry, it closed here at 1750. And this morning it was gapping up. It was getting close to the golden ratio, and I already got rejected twice. Once, twice, and let's make it 3 times. So this morning I was very patient. I was gonna play a failed open. I was very tempted to go in here, but as you can see, the RSI was in the buy zone. You get the green arrow. It ended up bouncing, and then I guess I ended up going here 1775. I thought, yeah, I did go here 1775. After here it was showing weakness. I drew my trend lines. It just on this candle here, it just couldn't get even. It couldn't even touch the opening. So I went in here, a VWAP reject as I thought, but it pushed against me a little bit. And then once I noticed that I just couldn't get past that, I let it ride. I ended up letting this one ride, and I ended up getting out here because of the indicator. So histogram was kind of stepping up. RSI was in the buy zone. As you can see, at this point, it just keeps on dropping more and more and more. But I guess, in retrospect, looking back, it was a good exit because a lot of times what could happen is just like it did yesterday, is that if you want to end up holding a little bit more, be more patient, it could just completely reverse on you again, and then it's not going to retouch your profit target. So I ended up with the good win here in TNX. The other one I played was Auntie Oprah. That's right. This is another one that I ended up swinging like 3 days ago, and I ended up going here at the dip buy. So for my swing plays, and maybe this could help a lot of people, is throughout the weekend I'm just going through a bunch of stocks, even the nights, and anytime I see a potential for a breakout or dip buy, I go ahead and I add my alerts. I create alerts, and for instance, on this one here, I had a dip buy, earnings winner, blah blah, and then when this happened, the big spike, dump, and then it came and hit my alert. So I ended up going here after confirmation that it was a dip buy area. Made a higher low. So I ended up holding, and I held for 2 days, and I ended up selling here almost at the top, 26.90, I think. Must have been the area that I got out. And the reason I got out there is because $27 is just a psychological area of resistance, where people just go and have their sell order ready there at $27. And this morning, what I saw is that this one actually broke out with very low volume, as I thought it was going to break out with more volume. So as you can see here, it's actually below average. For a breakout to be true, you need a volume above average like this one here. This was a true breakout. This one was very low volume. So my thoughts is that it's getting close to an area of resistance. So let's look for that short opportunity, something similar to what it did here, and that's exactly what it's doing now. I was very patient in the morning. I ended up seeing this, and I was gonna wait for. I thought it was gonna go a little bit higher and give me an opportunity for a better entry. But once it broke, give me this big red bar. I ended up going here, and then I ended up getting out 27. No, it was 26.89, I think. So it must have been here. Same reason. And a lot of times what I do is like I have my stop loss. So here I put stop loss on my alerts. Stop loss, and then as the stocks begins to move down, I also drag my stop loss. So this way, if I'm looking at other stocks, I could get the alert. So once this started pushing down, it got below VWAP. I moved my stop loss from, I think I had like a 2760. I moved it down, 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 and I'm dragging it as the stock is, dropping. This way, I don't give any profits back. And then once it got around this area, time and sell was showing me that, a lot of buyers were coming in, and boom, I get the alert on my phone too, email and everything. So it hits me, and I'm already on my interactive brokers ready to execute the order. So that's for WTW. The other one's PBYE. PBYE, same thing. Area resistance $80 to the T, and it just couldn't get past the pre-market. And so I was, since the morning, I wanted to do a failed open, and my whole reasoning behind this one is that this one's very overbought already. If you look at the RSI on the daily, it's 89. So don't be surprised if it continues dropping more. So I ended up going here at the break of this trend here, the parabolic dot, VWAP crack, one of my favorite setups. So I ended up going here. Same thing. I had my stop loss. I was dragging and dragging and dragging and dragging it down. And once I guess this wick came and hit my alert, I ended up getting out. I left some money in the table, but it's fine. I got the meat of the move here, and that's it. Those were my three plays for today. CRR I ended up playing yesterday. Uh, this one actually went against me. I got a bad entry there. It went against me. I added more here. It went against me. And then I just stopped out here. Came back again with bigger size. I think about 3,000 shares, and boom, hit it here. But it was such a big size. I ended up, checking it out. So I ended up getting out here right at the VWAP, leaving a lot more profits there. But CRR, what I like is that it was actually making a downtrend on the daily. It broke through that now, so maybe it continues pushing higher and higher. But let's see what happens. Other than that, those are my plays for today. Tomorrow, I'll probably have a day off. Monday, the market is closed. Talk to you guys later.